Alright. It's your boy. And it's the Dancing Dinos. Everybody's here. So, welcome back to the Streamies, everybody. I'd like to point out that... Liquid. I'd like to point out that in that opening, we see Yustola. We see white-haired guy. We see Little Gremlin and fucking ADHD woman from the Gridanian Woods that we hung out with. From the Scions. We don't see weird hooded guy with the goggles. We don't see the twins, which, fair enough. So I think this kind of just backs up my theory that, hey, that fucking evil looking guy that was part of the Scions, probably super evil. I don't know, man. That's just my guess. Spoilers. I mean, we don't see the leader either, so... who knows? Who knows? Julia? Fucking Rickia? I don't remember her name. But a lot of stuff happened last time, which I'm interested to see where it goes. Unfortunately, this is an MMO, so how things go... Minfilia? Yeah. Unfortunately, how this goes, because it's an MMO, is cool stuff happens, go to a new location, and then just start doing odd jobs for a while. Just let all that excitement die down. And then maybe some more cool stuff will happen, but first you gotta do these side quests. These fucking nothing. Wait, that music? What are you talking about? It's from FF15? Oh, probably. That's fucking Kaminari. This is his goddamn jukebox. Relax and reflect. The cooking music, yeah, probably. Surprised you fucking knew that. Kaminari, where's the cup noodle? How am I supposed to enjoy my nice relaxing day if there's no cup noodle in this fucking place? Day 15, you fuck. First we must gain the trust of the Ishgardian houses so we will tell us where the lucky kid's ship is. Oh. You mean that weird fucking airship we saw? Out in the distance? With nothing going on? Is it still the same music in here? No, it's not. Oh, man. Oh, man. Where the fuck? It's like a fucking... Is there a booby mouse pet up here? Kaminari, what's going on? That's some autocorrect bullshit. Oh, I bet it was. I bet it was. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we need to do a bunch of boring stuff. Hey, don't judge. Hey, don't judge. I mean... Look under the bed. No, that's where the good stuff's hidden. Every single anime and or fucking RPG has taught me that. You enter a man's bedroom, there's some good stuff under the bed. Oh, it's snowing. Give me around 5 minutes, that's fine. You know what, we'll do some Fall Guys. Since that's gonna be gone in what, 10 days? 11 days? Gotta get it all in now. And then we'll get back to just odd jobs. But once the Fall Guys goes away, then maybe we can finally get the FF16 crossover. I'm still jamming, so I'll be around there. Yeah, that's fine. We'll make do. Until you clean things up. Actually, from what I think I read is that Fall Guys is gonna leave FF16 or FF14 and then just go to Fortnite, and Fortnite's gonna have their fucking Fall Guys thing to join their new Rocket League and Rock Band modes and Minecraft. Probably, yeah. Fortnite is just trying to do everything it can just not be Fortnite right now. It's weird. Hey kids, you know what Rock Band is? No? Oh no. Well, the tides have changed. But the sooner the okay. The sooner the FF16 stuff starts, the better. It's gonna be one of those events where it's just me and some other guy. And it's gonna be really embarrassing when I lose. Oh, no, we got a third. With his really cool axe. Oh, there's a fucking Lalafell! The infestation begins. I mean, if there's 4 of us, I don't know if that increases our odds or makes them worse. This cool dude. With his PS2 armor. Don't tell me there's 2 Lalafell. No. Oh, they're going crazy! I really wish I could dye this armor. You know what, I should probably... You know what, I could probably just change the color of the eye patch. Make this blend in a bit better. It's fucking another minute, huh? I imagine Fall Guys is going to be pretty dead until probably like a day or two before it goes away, and that's when everybody's going to be like, well, time to get 1 or 2 rounds in before it's gone forever. It's been here for what, a few months already? People got their fill in a long time ago. Means for the next few days I gotta start grinding out what is it, black gunmetal paint, because they will be getting rare soon. Man, we used to have full lobbies when this started. How things have changed. Okay, I overshot that. Oh, that's a good start. That's a very good start. That's fine, we'll make up for it in the end. Oh, I'm so far behind. Go. Or... by the looks of it, I will just not fucking qualify. It'll be the first time in a long time that I haven't qualified in the first round. Ah! Not if I can help. Okay. I need to remember that the a little delayed. Just a teensy bit. Just a teensy bit. Well, you know what? I think we'll be fine. 2 people fell off. It's weird, we rarely ever get this one. Usually stuck with the other garbage one. Oh, why did I do this? Why did I do this? Ah, why did I do this? No! It's completely my fault. Anyway, get the fuck out of my way. I have places to be. Oh, that was almost super embarrassing. As long as we don't have to deal with the crystals. Fuck. Fuck. It's all downhill from here. Hopefully we get blue or yellow. Red I'm kind of getting good at dealing with. So it's definitely been a while. Red, alright, well. Well, should have just waited. You're definitely not getting past this round. Or not! Alright, never mind. Somehow. By the skin of our teeth. How bad could it be? How bad could it be? That could possibly be. How bad could it possibly be? Well, I was gonna say this was almost a perfect run. Oh! Alright, well, there you go. Be at the gold saucer. Sounds great. It's a blunderful life! All the blundering we did. All the screw-ups, and we still somehow pulled that off. Wow. Usually we do it perfect until we get hit by a random meteor at the end, and then it's all over from there. Like one gunmetal black die, please. I am not surprised. Oh yeah, my my fucking inventory. I gotta do something about this someday. I cannot be rolling around with full pockets. Just asking for bad things to happen. Burger cheese. He's disconnecting. Oh, he's having a bad time. This poor cat's about to have a rough time. Let me get motherfucker. Get in my party. Player has already been invited. I see. Well, it should be a thing in the bottom right of your screen that says party invite. There you go. Alright. Back off to this nightmare place. Road to redemption. Hold on. Is there a merchant here? There is not. What the fuck? Alright, well. Let's go do some odd jobs until plot kicks back in. I had another personal request to make of you. It concerns Lord Franco, of whom much has been whispered in recent days. I've received a report that he and 3 knights were seen heading north towards Steel Vigil. The outpost was long ago overrun by the Dravanian horde, so I am not certain that he intends to accomplish with such a small force. Whatever his motives, I fear for his safety. Pray journey to the Steel Vigil and see if Lord Franco's party requires assistance. I'm sure it's going great. I'm sure it's going great. Alright, let's go. Adventure. Who knows, maybe we'll be able to go touch that other crystal on the way up there. Oh, it got fucking dark and spooky out here real quick. There should be a crystal out here somewhere. Am I even heading in the right direction? Yeah, okay. Man, bear, pig. The fucking dragon. Oh. Wait a second, hold on. Is there a crystal around here? There's not. Oh, hey! Yeah, this guy is fucking aggroed. Oh, they're all aggroed. Okay, well... Francois! Where's that other one? He ran away. Francois! Who goes there? Soget? No, stay back! The fiend is still here! See? Oh! Hey, Butterino! It's only fucking level 40. It's nothing. Slap. Oh yeah, we gotta touch his friends. Touch. We need to give them aid. Confound it all! How are we to redeem House Halenart? Halenart? If we cannot even slay a single Ibis? We are fortunate you came along when you did, sir. House Halenart will remember your kindness. Great. Give my aid to these guys too. Aid! I heard the beast cries from over yonder. Then Lord Francel is safe? Bless you, sir. Bless you. Honestly, these guys seem fine. Just a little tired. Curse those fiends. It's as though they knew we were coming. I'm wondering if I can fight that guy back there. Probably not best to push our luck. Interrupted. You fucking slap this burp out of your back, sir. It was a foolish thing to do, I know, but I had hoped we might demonstrate our devotion by slaying a number of Scaleskin. Scalekin? Moreover, it was House Halenart that yielded the Steel Vigil to the Horde many years ago. One might say that our defeat here heralded the slow decline of our house's once great name. We have been brought even lower by these despicable accusations of heresy. I despise my best, and despite my best efforts, I have done naught to improve the situation. The day of my trial approaches. Soon I must accept the judgment of the Inquisitors, whatever it may be. But even should my protestations fall on deaf ears, I will proclaim my innocence to my dying breath. Great. Right, back we go. I got money to spend. It's fine. Huh. Oh, my legs. I need to stop jumping over every railing I find. My knees were not built for this. What did you find at the Steel Vigil? Ah, I see. A reckless plan, but at least it did not cost him and his knights their lives. I have news for you as well. A witness to the final flight of the Enterprise has been found. Alas, there is a complication. It has become common knowledge that you paid a visit to Lord Francel at Skyfire Locks not long ago. Upon learning of this, the witness became understandably reticent to make your acquaintance, for fear of being seen in the company of a man who might later be declared a heretic. A not unreasonable fear, given the zeal in which Inquisitor fucking Guillaume has conducted his investigation. In any case, if we wish to obtain his testimony, we must first clear Lord Francel's name, and by association, yours. Right. As I see it, the key to proving Lord Francel's innocence is discredit... There's a lot of weird stuff going on back there. To proving Lord Francel's innocence is discrediting the evidence against him. I speak of the draconian rosary found in the chest you yourself recovered. If you would, please tell me of the incident in question. So it was found in a locked chest labeled as the property of Lord Francel. If the rosary was not his, then someone else with access must have planted it. Here's what you must do. Return to Skyfire Locks and speak with Reichman. He works closely with the porters who ferry goods across Coerthus, so he may have some inkling of who could be responsible. Great. I need to get some nice clothes for my chocobo one of these days. He is very much naked right now. Alright, have fun, you two! Whatever's going on there. See ya! Oh, hey, look! A really tall observatory! I'm feeling some urges. The Reichman. Boom. Yeah, that's someone tampering with shipments. Fury strike me down if all them rosaries found in our people's possessions were planted. Hey now, don't you give me that look, lad. I'm a House Halenart man through and through. This heresy nonsense is bad for me and my family too. I ain't saying the porters what were bringing the shipments did it, though. I know most of them what work the trade routes, and I've never had the cause to question their faith. But if it wasn't them neither, then your guess is as good as mine. After all, most every shipment is thoroughly inspected before it... Eh? Could it have been the fellas that were responsible for the inspections? Ha! Ishgardian knights and inquisitors, the lot of them. As if they'd ever turn their cloaks. Reckon that means the porters are your most likely suspects. Hate to think of it, but maybe you should question them. There's a crew coming to Camp Dragonhead from White Brim Front this eve. Might consider having a word with them. Great. Fucking back we go. Just to and fro. MMOs. I love them. Guess we'll just transport back to Camp Dragonhead. So where are the porters? Down here? Alright, you shitheads! Where'd you get the drugs? Beg your pardon, you suspect that we porters have been planting draconian rosaries in House Halenard's shipments? What nerve! If you truly believe such nonsense, search our parcels and see what you find. I think I will. I think I will! You found a draconian rosary? Okay, well... Yeah, hey sir, there is... Sir. Are we finished? If so, I would appreciate an apology. There you go. But that's impossible! Once the knight at Whitebrim Front concluded her inspection, I loaded the parcels into the wagon myself! And if I had been the culprit, I would never have allowed you to search my shipments! Say what you will to Lord Harchfont. I will not be held accountable for this. Great. So it was the Inquisitor who inspected it. Did something happen outside? I thought I heard shouting. Ah, but more importantly, what did Reichman have to say? More draconian rosaries in every single parcel bound for Skyfire locks. That's beggar's belief. Even the Inquisitors must acknowledge that this is no more than a crass attempt to sully House Halenard's reputation. Whoever is responsible has overplayed his hand. And praise Halone that he did. Lord Francel's trial is upon us, and we must act now if we are to clear his name. Right. From the very first, I knew it could not be that so many members of House Halenard were heretics. At last we can give the lie to these poisonous allegations and put an end to this travesty. I will need to prepare a formal statement regarding these developments for the Holy See. In the meantime, I would have you bear my words to Inquisitor Briggy? So that House Fortemps asks, nay, demands, that Lord Francel's trial be postponed until a full investigation has been conducted. Okay. I object! Where? Friggy! What's the pudding, Friggy? What is it, my child? Lord Harchfont would have the Inquisitors do what? But that is not possible. Inquisitor Guillaume proceeds over Lord Francel's trial at Wit's Drop even as we speak. Fear not, if Lord Francel is indeed innocent, he shall walk in Halone's halls with the fallen heroes of Ishgard. Fucking... It's always something, isn't it? A fucking whale! Okay, well... Well, we tried, nothing we can do. They've taken Lord Francel to Witch Drop! This is madness! The Inquisitor does not have sufficient grounds to subject him to the manner of trial. I will not stand idly by and allow an innocent man to die. Sogeth, I would dispatch you and one of my knights to Witch Drop to forestall the proceedings. Until such time I am able to join you and petition Inquisitor Guillaume in person. I will endeavor not to keep you waiting too long. Do whatever you must to keep Lord Francel waiting. I object! Stop the execution! I love this man! I'm not entirely sure how we're gonna postpone a goddamn execution. Wait, you have the wrong man! Stop, he bears my child! I don't know. Or Lynette. Hail, Sogeth. As you can see, Lord Francel yet lives. We must try to reason with the Inquisitor, but if guards judge us as a threat, we may also be prepared to defend ourselves. Right, okay. Level 42. This might be a little rough for you, Zora. Fucking... Thanks. Chosen Charlemagne Francel de Helenart, you stand accused of heresy against the Holy See of Ishgard. Is there aught you wish to say in your defense? Hear me, brothers. These charges are false. The men and women of my line have... The men and women of my line have ever opposed the Dravanians, and I am no different. Since the very birth of our nation, we have gladly shed blood in service of the Holy See. Condemn me, and you will strike a blow for the enemies of Ishgard. It is for Halone to judge if you speak the truth. Prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men, and leap from the cliff and entrust your fate to the Fury. The righteous shall take their place in Halone's halls, while the wicked shall reveal their Draken forms and be put to the sword. It's the stupid fucking witch trial shit that never worked. In the name of House Fortemps, I beseech you, stay your hand. Inquisitor, we have come on behalf of Lord Harchfont. My lord has uncovered evidence which suggests that the charges against Lord Francel are without merit. We humbly request that these proceedings be suspended until such time as a full re-examination of the facts have been conducted. Lord Harchfont has allowed his personal relationship with the accused to cloud his judgment. That he should harbor private doubts, I might have allowed. But that he would dare interfere in legal proceedings sanctioned by the Holy See, I cannot. To defy the will of the Inquisitor is to commit heresy. Heresy, a crime for which there will be one punishment. Great. We must hold them until Lord Harchfont arrives, Lord Sogeth. Remember, no harm can come to the Inquisitor. I'll do my best. Charge! The Inquisitor's just kind of here, watching his men get slaughtered. Harchfont! I object! Okay, well, there he goes. Just runs away like a giant coward. These guys, is that a fucking wyvern? Holy shit. Alright, well, hold on here. It'd be really embarrassing when the Inquisitor turns out to be evil. Did nobody see the big Hellfire musical he had way back in the monastery a little while ago there? Draconian Rosary. I will take that. What is... Oh, turns out the Executor was the evil one. Crazy! It is not our intention to defy the will of the Archbishop. But this trial, like many others, I fear, has been orchestrated by enemies of House Halenart. They have used you and your fellows to sow discord, Inquisitor, to set brother against brother, that we may tear ourselves apart. The fevered imaginings of a desperate man. What proof have you of this? By the fury, a draconian rosary. Then the knight who refused to yield. It was he who summoned the wyvern. A heretic in the ranks of the Temple Knights. This has grave implications. Your claims would appear to have merit, Lord Archifont. I shall withdraw my charges against Lord Francel, pending further investigation. I trust you have not lost sight of that which first brought you to Korthus, Sogeth. Pray locate your errant airship and use it. All this over a fucking airship. Lord Archifont, I have not the words to express my gratitude, but why would you risk your reputation to save mine? Because I know you, boy. You're too loyal to betray Ishgard, and too devout to question your sentence. Had we been any slower, you'd have jumped off of your own free will. I would have done whatever it took to redeem House Halenart. Praise Halone, it did not come to that, but it profits us little to dwell on what might have been. Let us quit this place, Sogeth. Pray visit me at Camp Dragonhead once you have recuperated. Yes. Alright, I'm assuming she's still fighting. Alright, Zora, when you get out of the fight, teleport back to Camp Dragonhead. Since I assume there's going to be a lot of reading for me to do. I'm stuck here. What do you mean you're stuck here? What do you mean you're stuck? Because I'm a weak art. You're level 43, I think. Which should be the right level. Right? You look well, Sogeth. May I say what a pleasure it was to fight alongside such a fearless and skillful warrior. Were it not for you, Lord Francel would surely have died defending the honor of his house. I might well have perished at the hands of a heretic and his wyvern. House Fortemps and House Halenart shall never forget your service. Now let us return to the matter of your missing enterprise. I'm imagining you got some weapon coffers that you can use that will give you newer weapons. Stronger weapons. I didn't even see what that gave me. These are all worse than the thing I have. And then I think there was probably another thing you got for armor. Yeah, fucking... The man with knowledge of the Enterprise awaits you outside. I pray his information proves useful to you. Okay. Is, Sid and What's-His-Face still hanging around? No? Shit, kid. That's not the fucking airship right there! I didn't need that guy. Oh, well. Oh. I didn't need that guy to tell me where the airship was. I can fucking see it right here. Well, let me go check that airship while we wait. Finally. Does this? I imagine it does, because it literally shows on here. Are all of their fucking footprints gonna show up in the snow here? No, this guy doesn't even have footprints. The fuck? This guy should have the biggest footprints. Here, now that you're back, check your inventory. Do you have any chests that are called, like, weapon coffers or something? And armor somethings? Because I don't think I've been seeing you upgrade your weapons and stuff for a while. If you do use them, you should get new weapons and stuff that match your level. Oh, what now? Okay, so go into your inventory. Sort your inventory. Go down to sort, and then sort it. At the very end, there should be, like, some boxes that you can open for weapons. What is that? A tree? Weapon coffer? Yeah, open that. Open any coffers you have. Weapon coffer, armor coffer, and open all those. You should get a newer weapon or armor that should raise your stats. The music decides to kick right back in there. Nothing changes, does it? Nothing. Holy shit, you've had a few of those. You've been hoarding them the past, I don't know how many times we've played. Holy shit! You had a huge collection just waiting to be redeemed. I don't think I'm supposed to have this. Lots of vows. Okay, so now go to character and then just hit recommended gear. And you'll probably level up a whole bunch. Honestly, what you should do is you should do your other Bard missions so that you will eventually get the Bard armor, which is going to be really good. You should unlock more Bard stuff. It will definitely help. Alright. Because I think you've been using the same equipment for a few weeks now, I think. Alright. So go inside, talk to what's-his-face, and trigger the missions until you need to talk to this guy. So go in there. Go talk to him. Fucking do it. They've been switching like every mission. Well, that's weird that you would be having a rough time then. Maybe it's just because I'm a big, strong warrior who doesn't have to think. I just need to hit the smash button. Mash it into a fine paste. Just a weak-ass archer. Well, no, you're not a weak-ass archer. You're a weak-ass bard who doesn't know any songs for some reason. You should probably go unlock some songs. You strong man. I'm a big strong boy. I'm a brave boy. And then I have my little friend here. Alright. How quickly the commoners' opinions change. They say Lord Francel is innocent now, but just a few days prior... Anyway, you were inquiring as to the whereabouts of an airship last seen in Coerthas several days before the calamity, yes? Well, it so happens that I have been monitoring the night sky at the observatorium during that period. I recall that a small vessel came from a direction of Gridania and landed near the Stone Vigil in the far northwest. The garrison almost certainly seized the vessel and brought it within their walls. If so, then you would need an army of knights to have any hope of securing it. Though Lord Harchefant is, from all indications, quite fond of you, so mayhap he can lend you a few? In any case, I have done my part. I shall pray for your success, friend. Why? Lord Harchefant, I need an army. Oh, so you've at last located the Enterprise! I believe congratulations are in order. The Stone Vigil. Ah, perhaps I spoke too soon. The outpost has been held by the dragons for years, and all access is restricted by decree of House Durandare. I will write a letter to Lord Drylmort. Where'd this fly come from? Flying right into my ear. Came out of my brain. I will write a letter to Lord Drylmont of Whitebrim Front and request that he grant you permission to enter. That said, I fear my influence alone will not suffice, so I suggest that you request Lord Francel do the same. Now that your business in Camp Dragonhead is concluded, I suspect we may not meet again for some time. I wish you well in your journey, Sogeth. May Helone guide you. Alright. Now we need to go find, what the fuck is that? Alright, well, it's in the building now. That is his problem. You ever have a bird fly into your house? Yeah, that's gonna be a fucking nightmare. We need to go find, Lord Francel. It's like when a tiny little bird flies into your house, except it's a giant phoenix, so that might not be a fun time. Lord Francel. Francois. Woo. Francois? Please get off my desk. Wonderful to see you again, Sogif. If there's anything I can do to repay you, name it. So the airship you seek is likely inside the Stone Vigil. It shames me to say that it too was once an outpost held by a House Halenart. In the chaos that followed the calamity, the Dravanian horde caught us unawares. The fiends have held the outpost ever since. as we lack the strength of arms to retake the stone vigil. House Durandare instead has been charged with the duty. Given that, I doubt that my words will carry much weight with Lord Drylmont. Nevertheless, I will write you your letter. Before you depart, a word of caution. The cravens who attempted to destroy House Halenard have yet to be unmasked. Although their plans were foiled, they doubtless still harbor great hatred towards us, and towards you now as well. I'll be fine. I'm a big, strong man. I'm a big, strong boy. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, we're going way in there. Oh, we're going way in there. Alright. Alright, adventure. I haven't needed to hunt anything down specifically in a while. A shame, really. Also, now that I think about it, we're actually going to have to go through the town, aren't we? Yeah, okay. Drat. Thought we could just cut through, but no, there's a big fucking wall here. Yeah, no, I'm not getting involved here. They can deal with their big bird problem. Why did I get off? Oh no, please stop. Are you telling me I can't just jump off this cliff? Oh, yeah, maybe not. Oh, yeah, maybe I shouldn't jump off that cliff. Well, my big, strong warrior legs could probably tank that jump. My poor Marigo could not. Yeah, poor, tiny chicken legs. Chinchilla? It's chinchilla time! The intrusive thoughts are coming in. Don't let them win. Grenadier. You desire an audience with Lord Drylmont, do you? Ha! I desire a night in a warm bed with my wife, but wishing won't make it so. You poor man. Here, this and this. What do we have here? Letters from Lords Harchefont and Francel, is it? A likely... oh, you're serious. What to do? What to do? Your timing could not have been worse, traveler. Lord Drylmont's attentions are focused solely on the Stone Vigil at present. In any case, it is not my responsibility to escort visitors. Take your letters and show them to... Ser Albois. Yes, Ser Albois can surely accommodate you. Seek her in the storeroom on the opposite side of the yard. Okay. Is it not a little ridiculous that there's no merchants here either? Oh, there's one right here. Merchant! I would like to sell all this garbage that's been accumulating. Thank you. Do not. Where? Where? Oh, Sid! Hey, how you doing, buddy? How did you get here? Huh. Okay. Oh, boys? Oh, boys? Are you up top? The fuck? Oh, there's doors here. I'm dumb. Oh, boys! Hey! Sir Brunadier bade you speak with me, did he? I know not why he presumed I would be in a better position to help, but I assure you that he is mistaken. Lord Drylmont hasn't the time to spend speaking with low-ranking knights such as I. However, he always has a moment to spare for a head Chirurgian? Fucking Christ. Chirurgian Istidian. Why not visit the infirmary upstairs and show your letter to him? Great. I wasn't supposed to be surprised by Sid just yet. I was supposed to go up here and be like, Sid? You're here to visit a patient, sir. What's this? Letters of introduction from House Fortemps and Halenart. With documents such as these, you needn't seek an escort. Pray proceed to the barracks and speak with Sir fucking Gordorno? You should know Lord Dralamont's current whereabouts. Great. Hello, Sid. Goodbye, Sid. God. Everywhere I go, it's just, nah, go over there. We don't want you here. Good day, sir. Ah! Here? Oh, thank God. Please don't send me somewhere else. What reason have you for barging into... Oh, I see. Well, you are in luck. Lord Drylmont is just up these stairs. Letters are no, though. I will not expect much. House Durandare as a whole does not hold adventurers in high regard. You had best state your intentions quickly and sufficiently. Shouldn't that be sufficiently? I mean, I guess the C key is right next to the F key. Show proper respect and it shall be returned in kind. Hey, what's up, bitches? I'm gonna need something from you, sir. Sir Gordano permitted your passage. Very well, speak. You wish to brave a ruined outpost filled with scale skin to secure an airship that may or may not be there. Are you the avatar of the Fury herself? Oh, good. Hey guys, what's up? Long time no see. We are the scions of the Seventh Dawn, Lord Drylmont. You know our name and you know our deeds. We have come to Korthus to slay Garuda, Lady of the Vortex. To that end, we seek the Enterprise, the airship of Master Sid Nan Garland, who stands before you now. Master Garland, you're alive, but that's impossible! Yes, indeed it is, my lord. Do not be deceived by their honeyed words. These foreigners are not to be trusted. Oh, hey, buddy! Weird that you wouldn't let us stop the execution, and now you've shown up again. At this critical moment in Ishgardian history, as House Durandare marshals its forces to retake the Stone Vigil, who should appear in Whitebrim front but three mysterious strangers? Sid Garland, missing and presumed dead since before the Calamity, and two scions of the Seventh Dawn, a defunct band of misfits recently exterminated by the Empire. The lesser houses may have been duped by their grandest lies, but I should hope that House Durandare would have greater sense. I know not why these three seek the Stone Vigil, but I know that we cannot permit them to pass. Thank you for your counsel, Inquisitor. For a moment I nearly believed this mummer's farce. You three will not enter the outpost until we have reclaimed it, and until you declare your true intentions as well. It could be moons before House Durandare purges the dragons from the Stone Vigil. We cannot afford to wait that long. Sid Sogeth, we must do whatever it takes to earn Lord Drylmont's trust. Understood? Fucking... Everywhere I go, there's a teensy tiny little roadblock. Gods! Where's that fucking Inquisitor so I can give him a goddamn wedgie? Factual folklore. Here? Where the fuck am I going? Oh! Oh. Hastfort. Oh good, I get a nice raptor stew. You the lad responsible for that commotion upstairs. Aye! Word travels fast in Whitebrim Front. I gather you still wish to change Lord Dralmont's mind. If there's one thing I've learned about the man in my times here, it's that he listens to and respects the opinions of those under his command. Went over the barracks and he's sure to take notice. How, you ask? That's easy. Serve the poor souls decent fare for a change. The last few supply shipments contain no meat whatsoever. The knights are rightfully beginning to complain. I'm thinking we could prepare them steaks using mud puppy tail meat. 'Twouldn't be a quality meal, 'tis true, but it'd be a damn sight before better than nothing. If you've a mind to lend a hand, why not await a lurking mud puppy in Denifin Pass? Take this bottle of vinegar. Locals say it weakens mud puppies by clogging their mucus glands, drying their skin. The fucking... I'm just gonna drink this vinegar. Fuck you. Fuck you! Delicious, delicious vinegar. Alright, where are we going? Oh, we're going down there. Alright. Let's figure out how we do that. Definitely not. Wait a minute. Ah, perfect. Like a glove. Chinchilla. Chinchilla. These are some strong-ass chinchillas. Oh. Alright, so into the spooky cave. Let's see what happens. Danifer Pass. Danifin Pass. Just spread some vinegar all over. Oh my god! Hi, monster. Oh, this is a big bulky boy. This is, holy shit, like I am almost 20 levels higher than this guy and I'm not dealing as much damage as I would think. Fucking Christ. Now take his meat. Take his delicious, delicious insides. Suck the jelly from his eyes. Where are you going? You stomp this chinchilla to death? Everywhere we go, there's a nice odd job jump scare to ruin our days. It didn't work, did it? I thought it was an idiotic idea. Here's your fucking meat. Oh dear. Remind me to never wander near Mud Puppy's spawning grounds without a bottle of vinegar. Any road, this should only take a moment. I'll just need to do this, and voila! Never seen a man cook steaks that fast, have you? Take these 3 and distribute them to the hungry knights here and up above. Right. Dinner is served. You there, lad. Don't think I didn't see you and the cook conspiring together. Let me take myself perfectly clear. If you wish to buy my trust with a steak, it would be my pleasure to oblige you. Okay. Ah, yes, yes! I feel invigorated, refreshed, as if I had the strength of 10 men and their wits besides. I should have no trouble concocting a new reason to refrain from sentry duty. We ought at least receive a hearty meal before we march off to die in this godforsaken's waste. Is that a fresh cooked steak? Alone's blessing be upon you, my friend. Mud puppy meat or no, it's the most delicious food I've had in a fortnight. The power of a good steak. Could win the heart of any man. Ever must we train to maintain our skills at arms, yet never are we to receive proper sustenance. You are God-sent, my friend. Too few appreciate the House Durandare. Must do more than its fair share for the sake of Ishgard. Feels wonderful to see everyone in such high spirits. Amazing what good food can do for morale, eh? Ah, but I've forgotten about the hard-working chirurgians at the infirmary. So rarely do they take their meals here in the hall. Mind taking this steak to Sonota? She's doubtlessly so preoccupied with the health of her patients that she's neglected to attend her own. Right? Fucking Christ. Where did Sid go? Oh, boys. God damn it! Ah, fuck this area. It keeps tricking me. I saw Zora going in there, so I was like, oh, man. Just gotta run in there. No, it's clearly the crazy fucking lady over here. John Sonota over here. Beg your pardon, sir, but I'm busy attending this man. I will be with you in a moment. Here's your steak. Is that... Come to think of it, it has been quite a while since I last ate. Suppose it wouldn't hurt to have a nibble. Oh my! This is fantastic! Thank you so much! I'll eat the rest right away. I'll eat the rest right here in front of this poor ailing man. Oh, delicious. The best inventions. Sid? Might have a word with you, Sogeth. It concerns the chirurgians. After speaking with them earlier, I learned that they lack sufficient alembics for their needs, you see. So I used some of their broken equipment to craft a more advanced alembic, both as a gesture of goodwill and as a means to help me recover my memory, since working with my hands kindles familiar feelings. All I require to complete the device are the cores of 3 ice sprites, though commonly used to reduce the temperatures of alchemical mixtures, there is a way to alter their properties so they draw the cold within rather than radiate it without. It must sound ridiculous to you, impossible even, yet somehow I know it will work. Great. Right. Well, let's go stomp some ice sprites. Adventure! I don't know why we came to this gate. Smash some ice sprites. They've had it too good for too long. Oh. Like an angel descending from heaven. Got him. Wow. He's even dressed for the weather this time around. Hold on, I gotta kill some ice sprites. We're definitely at the point where I was killing things in like a few hits, but now they're a bit bulkier. They're taking quite a few more hits to deal with. Or Haminari can come in and one-shot them like the cool dude he is, I guess. Alright, that's it. I got them all. Where are you going? Haminari, come back! He's tasted blood! He won't stop! Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, yeah, this is what it's like to be a samurai, huh? Can't stop till they're all dead. Let's not get on Kaminari's bad side. Link small critters. They had it coming, I swear. Boy, flying is so useful. And okay, so this mission for Sid. This mission for Sid is level 39, so I think, what, 10 more levels and we're done with Realm Reborn? Why did I... Oh, there it is. Because I think the last mission is literally level 50. Have you obtained the cores? If so, please show them to me. So we're getting there. What an amazing device, but is it truly an alembic? Alembic, sir? I've never seen it like this before. I too am unsure what to make of this machine. While certainly impressive, I've no idea how to make use of it. Nevertheless, it is as effective as he claims. It will be a great boon to the infirmary. Think of the medicines we could create, the lives we could save. Even so, I wonder. Ware thee the kindly stranger, bearer of gifts wondrous and strange, for his generosity comes at cost. This fucking Inquisitor needs to fuck off! Their earnest efforts are but a means to as yet unknown end. Moreover, you should be wary of associating with individuals who have interfered with the questioning of a suspected heretic. They did what? Bless you, Inquisitor, for coming along when you did. We almost succumbed to the temptation proffered by these unbelievers. We need to beat this guy up in an alley somewhere. Why does that man detest us so? Is it all because we interrupted Lord Francel's trial? Oh, maybe. Whatever his reasons, we clearly means to oppose us at every turn. Ishgard is kind of whack. Yeah, just a teensy bit. All right, Sid. What's next, buddy? Before we can persuade Lord Dralmont to help us, it seems we must convince Inquisitor Guillaume we are not his enemy. But just how might we go about doing that? We know little and less about the good Inquisitor, despite him being such a prominent figure in Coerthas. Perhaps we should learn more about speaking with the people in Whitebrim Font? Share your findings with Alphanod, with Alfie, Alf, in the square. I'm sure he can formulate a strategy from there. How about we just beat this motherfucker up so he stops showing up? Huh? If we break his legs, he can't interrupt our meetings in other places. Beat his ass raw. Not very heroic. Fuck him! He's probably evil. Time is a resource we can ill afford to squander. We must gain entrance to the Stone Vigil without further delay. We can always just kick our way into the Stone Vigil. Wait, was I not here to talk to Alphanod? The Holy See has decreed that the Inquisitors are the arbiters of Halone's will. They are to be afforded every courtesy and the utmost respect. See, this is how we get a Frollo. You give the priest, you give the Inquisitors too much power. Next thing you know, they're trying to sleep with a gypsy. Under Inquisitor Guillaume's watchful gaze, unprecedented numbers of heretics have been unmasked and brought to justice. They say he goes days without sleep, so great is his devotion. Blessed are we to have such a goodly, righteous man to protect us. Ah. Now let's look at our map and try to figure out which level these people are in. Alboys? Inquisitor Guillaume, I haven't the foggiest of whom you speak, unbeliever. Aye, we have learned of your deeds at Witchdrop. I will not be party to whatever dastardly schemes you've hatched against the Inquisitor. Away with you. Great. Great. I try to save an innocent man, and this is what I get. How dare you stop the Inquisitor from murdering this maybe innocent man? Inquisitor Guillaume. Yes, of course I know him. Alas, I have not seen him since the day he came to Whitebrim Front several moons ago. My memory's somewhat muddled, but I recall that a blizzard nearly buried us in snow that day, and had the ill fortune of being assigned to the Night's Watch. While the stronghold slept, we walked the walls and patrolled the exterior in the darkness black as pitch. My route took me outside the eastern gate at one point, where I caught sight of a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city. Thinking it was a wayward traveler, I cried out and gave chase, but slipped and took a terrible fall. When I woke, it was days later in this very bed, where I was lain recuperating from my injuries ever since. I tried to rescue him, but in the end, Inquisitor Guillaume rescued me, carrying my unconscious body to the gates. I owe him my life, sir, and I hope to one day repay his kindness. Great. Again, had we just thrown that man into the pit and revealed that he was innocent because he died, this all would have been for naught. Ugh. In case you have yet to notice, my attire is ill-suited for this climate. Well, why don't you wear a fucking jacket, child? I realized it soon after our arrival, but paid it no mind, as I had hoped we might find the Enterprise far faster. Instead, we've wasted far too much time meddling in our local affairs. He needs real pants. Oh, but then what? Oh boy, does he. Oh boy, does he. Never mind, our journey is almost on an end. All that remains is to deal with this irksome Inquisitor. Sid tells me you've been busy making inquiries, yes? It should come to no surprise that he is held in high regard. Even so, I am beginning to suspect he has other reasons for hindering us now. Let us more closely review the testimonials you obtained, Sogeth. Mayhap they will provide insight to the Inquisitor Guillaume's motives? Turns out he's just been accusing random people of being evil, and they just believe him! Something troubles me about that wounded knight's account. He claims he fell chasing a figure in the darkness that he saw outside the eastern gate, yes? But the main road leads to the southwestern gate. Since we've arrived at the Whiteburn front, we've seen no travelers arrive by the eastern gate. Moreover, he said he glimpsed a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city, which would imply the Inquisitor came from the north of the eastern gate, not south. But it cannot be so. That way lies naught but a deep chasm. Assuming Ser Jolot is not misremembering, the Inquisitor's behavior that night made absolutely no sense. At least to me. Mayhap retracing his steps will shed light on this mystery? Alright. Oh, hey, we're going over there. There's a pit down there or something? What's going on? Just jump down the hole, I guess. Oh, my legs! Oh, my bones! Oh, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that, because now I have no health. Okay. Oh, boy! Ah! Ah! The consequences of my actions! Oh, no! Oh, thank God for fucking Kaminari here. Alright, so there's a dead dragon down here. Oh my God. Why, that's the Inquisitor! Which means that there is a weird scale dragon man pretending to be the Inquisitor. Got it. Well, I'll make sure not to jump off any more cliffs. Unless it's really funny. Because that could have gone very poorly had Kaminari not been here. You found something, didn't you? Well, don't keep me waiting in suspense. Let's see it. Given the contents of this encyclical, I believe you have just made the acquaintance of the real Inquisitor Ghislaine. Newly comes to Quarthus and murdered on the day of his arrival. Yes, it would have been a simple thing to assume his identity, for even if he were to behave oddly, who would dare question the wisdom of a papal appointment? Still, while this is incontrovertible proof that the Inquisitor is an imposter, we have yet to discern his true identity, or why he has decided to oppose us. We must proceed quickly, Sogeth, before he learns that his deception has been discovered. Great. Let me use this first. This level 40 weapon coffer. Oh, another fucking hockey stick. With some sabatons. These are all worse than what I'm wearing. Since Lord Dralmont has already been turned against us, I fear that this encyclical alone will not serve to convince him of our claims. But what might persuade a man so quick to disregard the endorsements of the two high houses? The cook did say that the Lord listens to and respects the opinions of his knights. If a certain knight were to prove testimony that supports our claim, yes, mayhap that is the only way left to us. Confront Sir Jolot with the evidence you discovered and see if it helps him to recall the truth of that night. As a man of faith, he may find it difficult to cope with such a horrifying revelation. Nevertheless, we must do everything within our power to secure the Enterprise. So we're not gonna question the giant dead dragon next to the corpse of the Inquisitor? Here, that man is a fraud! Oh, you've returned. Is there something else you wanted to ask? The Inquisitor is an imposter. Don't be preposterous. That could not possibly be true. He is a paragon of virtue, a dedicated servant of the Fury. You would have me believe that is all a lie? If you are so certain that your ludicrous story is true, then go and speak with Ser Prunilla. She was at the Eastern Gate that night, and she helped the Inquisitor carry me here. But I will never speak against the man who saved my life. Alright. You! I do not believe I know you, sir. Pray move along and trouble me no more. Are you in the habit of handing bloody documents to strangers? Why would you show me such a dreadful thing? I know not of it. Not at all! Okay, fucking take it, sir. I doubt you, ma'am! Doubt. 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 I doubt you! Oh my god, he's doubting me! You know, don't you? Fury, take me. I prayed this day would come. When Sir Jolot gave chase, I followed close behind. He didn't fall. One of those Dravanian abominations lashed out at him, nearly killed him right then and there. I drew my sword and rushed to his side, straining to see the enemy. But what came from the dark was not a beast, but a voice. He knew things about me, about my family, secrets I have never told another. He said that if I kept my confidence, Sir Jolot and I would be spared. But if I defied him, everyone I loved would suffer unimaginable horrors before they died. When at last I agreed to his terms, the man came forward. His robes marked him as an inquisitor, but I knew him to be false. Together we carried Sir Jolot to the infirmary, and on his first night in Whitebrim Front, Inquisitor Gillame was heralded as a hero. Soon after came the accusations. Countless men and women of good moral standing, seized whilst in possession of draconian rosaries. As I feared, he was condemning the innocent to die. I wanted to confess to Lord Dralmont, wanted to put an end to the madness, but then I would remember the Inquisitor's threats. And so I did nothing until Lord Francel was accused. Some time ago, I followed the Inquisitor and found that he kept draconian rosaries in a chest hidden southeast of Whitebrim Front. So I took several from his chest and planted them in shipments bound for Skyfire Locks. As I hoped, they were discovered and considered evidence of a conspiracy against House Halenart, thus exonerating Lord Francel and casting doubt on the other recent trials. And that is the entire truth, I swear. Alone forgive me for not acting sooner. Gasp, he's evil? No way! That's impossible. A priest? Evil? No. No. Alright, so I guess we're going that way. We're going just outside the city. That way. That way. That way, the other way. Oh my god. Alright, so I gotta ask, when we unlock the ability to fly at the end of Realm Reborn, I guess, that's gonna carry all the way over to the other expansions, right? Or are we gonna get to the other expansions, they're gonna be like, hey, you motherfucker, stop flying! Suspicious box. Great. Now we need to fucking get back in there. Because I feel like unlocking the ability to fly at the end of the first game and using that in all the other expansions might be a little hard. Or do you get to the new expansion and they're just like, oh, you lost the ability to fly in this new area? Sir! Sir! He's a charlatan, a fraud! Why do you persist in this folly? I will not grant you the access to the Stone Vigil. Do not make me repeat myself. You have to study the wind currents in each area. Oh, it's okay. There had better be a very good explanation for why you are carrying these rosaries. And where did you find this papal encyclical? Fury, take me. The Inquisitor is a heretic? Never before have I heard such an unbelievable tale. But this evidence in your testimony could have no other explanation. I have misjudged you and your friend Sogeth. For that, I deeply apologize. I will permit you to enter the outpost, but first, I must needs beg your assistance. Help me and my knights bring this infernal imposter to justice. Great. I believe that there is an imposter among us. Ha ha ha. What the fuck was that? The joke was so funny that somebody fucking hit the floor laughing. That thrice damned heretic has murdered countless innocents and made a mockery of our laws. Hells take him and his Dravanian allies. I'm told he makes for Snowcloak even now, intending to pass judgment upon yet another poor soul whom he has branded heretic. If we hurry, there may still be time to prevent further tragedy. Lend me your strength, Sogeth. Together let us put an end to this impostor's heresy once and for all. I object! Quick! Quick! Fucking Kaminari, follow that cab! Follow that taxi! That way. Oh, this is gonna be a tight fit. Oh, this is gonna be a real tight fit. Oh, I thought this was the cave. Alright, never mind. Wow, we are flying really, really slow, aren't we? Hey, look! It actually does just say Among Us! Among Us. Among Us. Oh wow, how convenient that we got to do this in a secluded area. Good to have you with us, sir. When Lord Dralmont arrives, we are to confront the Inquisitor. If he refuses to go quietly, we will need to use force. Are you prepared for that eventuality? Yes. Alright. I'm gonna have to put my boot to your ass right now. Or I guess the easiest way for me to do this would just be to go party and disband. Alright, everybody out! Get ready for a fight. Yes. Level 44. I think Zora's level 43. This might be a little rough. You needn't tremble so, my child. The righteous shall enjoy everlasting peace in Halone's halls. Only the wicked... But why? Why must I die? By all that is holy, I swear to you that I have never questioned the teachings of Halone. Inquisitor, release the maid and come with us. My Lord Dralmont, what is the meaning of this interruption? You are aware that I am at present conducting an interrogation, are you not? Silence, villain. I'm named the Heretic. You dare question religion? I name the Heretic, murderer of Inquisitor Guillaume and countless innocents. You are a traitor to Ishgard and to your own kith and kin. Your sins are beyond measure, beyond redemption. Ah, grave allegations indeed, but you will find your logic is flawed. How can I betray that which I know I owe no allegiance? No, Lord Dralmont, my conscience is quite clear, I assure you. I wonder, can you say the same? You, whose hands are black with the blood of those whose only sin was to question your nation's crazed crusade. You speak to me of Ishgardian innocence? Ha! All are complicit in these crimes, for all live their lives by the Archbishop's lies. But I know you will not hear me, deafened by dogma as you are. If you desire retribution, Lord Dralmont, then come, let us see how Ishgardian steel fares against Dravanian fang and claw. kind of got a point. Yeah, it's kind of... Doflamingo was kind of right. It's the victor, it's the winner who gets to choose who's right and wrong. That's who gets to write history. Whoever wins this fucking fight. Oh no! Dragon friends. What am I locked onto? There we go. Wait, who am I locked onto? Oh, Christ. Oh my god! He was a big penis dragon this whole time! And he fucking reset his whole health. God damn it. I wish he had turned into that weird blind penis monster from Monster Hunter. Honestly, this thing kind of uses the same animations. No! Oh, hey, I see you. Get over here. Oh yeah, we should have probably, you know, questioned why the Inquisitor had a fucking cloaca instead of a weird penis. We were not to know. He said it was a fucking skin condition. There you go. Easy. Huh. Huh. Oh, you beat him? My glamour's dispelled! Oh, short. Your plans lie in ruin, heretic. Choose your words wisely, for they will be your last. I love dragons so much, I just wanted to be one. Haha. You may not recall the many Ishgardians I have sentenced, but the families of the dead will never forget. Blood has been repaid with blood, and for that I am content. My only regret is that you yet live. But your end is nigh, foreigner. The dragons within the stone vigil will rend you asunder, and when you are dead, White Brim front shall fall. Oh. Okay. Defiant to the last. Leave the body for the crows. His ilk deserves naught but... I think we should probably make sure he's dead. Sogeth, I must apologize for involving you in this sordid business. You should never have been asked to intervene in Ishgardian affairs of state. Rest assured, I have not forgotten the matter which first brought you into our midst. It is past time that you were reunited with your airship. But this is not the place to discuss such matters. Pray visit me at White Brim Front, and bring your associates. Yes. Yes. I mean, look, his body's not even here anymore. Sure, sir! Sir, put a shirt on! There are children around! Sir, put that shit away. Okay, hold on. There we go. Alright, hop in, nerd. See, I got a heater on. Oh. Or it's almost like we're about to leave this fucking frozen hellhole. It's okay, I got a bunch of those crunchy little bags that warm up when you crunch them. Just stuffed in my pockets. The more damage I take, the warmer I get. Why can't we visit that cool castle over there, huh? Hey, look at that. That big old castle over there. Why can't we go over there? Spoilers! That's Chaos' Shrine, of course. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? Alf! Where have you been, Sogeth, huh? The false Inquisitor has been slain, has he? Yes, well, this was a tale always likely to end in bloodshed. Though you have overcome the latest in a long line of unfortunate impediments, I would ask you not to revel in this victory just yet. We can celebrate once you've secured the Enterprise. Great. Level 41! We're 9 more levels. As I am sure you will agree, it is past time we enter the Stone Vigil. Pay Lord Dralmont a visit and remind him of his obligation to us. Sid and I will follow anon. You're visibly infuriated. You cannot jump in the fire? So much fucking running around. I don't want to be here anymore. Dralmont, you fuck! Wish there was a cold emote. We owe you all a great debt of gratitude. Had it not been for you, the heretic masquerading as Inquisitor Ghialaim would still be among us. Free to prey upon the innocent. I see now that I was a fool to dismiss your claims out of hand. But you must understand, it seemed too much to hope that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn still lived. To say nothing of Master Garland. Never have I been happier to have been proven wrong. Well, it is gratifying to know that someone has derived a measure of enjoyment from your error. Now, if you have no further objections, we would appreciate it if you would permit us to enter the Stone Vigil and retrieve our airship. Yes, of course, it is the very least I can do, given all that you have done for us. But entering the outpost is the least of your concerns, I fear. You speak of the Dravanians who hold the ruin? Yes. In part, yes. I should explain. Shortly after you first arrived, I had my men scour the old records. They confirmed that an abandoned airship had been seized by the soldiers garrisoned at the Stone Vigil on the days following the calamity. As far as we have been able to ascertain, it was still in their custody when the outpost was overrun by the dragons. Whether it was damaged or destroyed during the battle, I cannot say, nor can I give you any assurances that it has been removed in the intervening years. For far too long, the ruin has served as a Dravanian foothold in Korthus, from which they have struck out at us with depressing numbers. Though we have pushed them back behind the walls, we have yet been unable to drive them out, and I cannot say when the situation will change. Or how it will change. Forgive me, Lord Dralmont, but there is no guarantee that you will prevail. In any event, we have no time to wait. We will secure our property without Ishgardian aid. Yes. I see. Well, that may be for the best. I will inform Sir Nathalion of your impending visit. May it alone guide you, Scions. Fuck it, just send me in. I'll kill them all myself. I'll kill them all myself! Yes, this way. Up to the mon. No, not that way. Oh, that way. No, that way. Where are we going? To the moon. We're going to these creepy ruins over here. Yeah, look at that. Look at that big fucking castle over there. Oh, the foundation. You know what? I understand why that might be spoilers now. Hail Sogeth, Lord Drowmont has apprised me of the situation. You may enter the stone vigil whenever you so will. Great. So it's time to do a dungeon, huh? Got it. Is this going to be one of those dungeons with a gimmick? Or is this just going to be a normal-ass whatever dungeon? This one's not too bad. Okay. Because it's like, after a point, it seemed like every dungeon had a gimmick. All-Seeing Eye can only be damaged by the crystals. The big fucking plant one, all the enemies poisoned you and you had to eat the fruit. This is going to be a normal-ass dungeon. It shouldn't be too bad. We're just waiting for a healer. But yeah, the map says that over there is the foundation. That sounds like Garlean. Sounds like big spooky Garlean stuff. Sounds like where Chaos is sleeping. Hollow Bastion, they say. There's somebody running around here. Wow. It's almost like there's just... That is Ishgard. Yeah, the big goddamn castle over there. It's almost like there's no healers running Duty Finder by themselves. It's like nobody plays healer solo. Because it would probably be just hell for them to get through the game. I don't play one either. Yeah, well, I don't understand. You've done most of the important classes, just not a healer. Guess I'll just start a new character on a whole different server. I mean, I have one, but level... Would it be bad? Oh. Oh. Guess we'll have to start a new character on a different server and be a healer. Fulfill my duty. What am I hearing? Oh. It's the nightmare sound. Oh, he's so frustrated. He's so infuriated by me. Are those scissors? Are those scissors? Just stapled on there. So he's got a big book. Gun. He's got a big mechanical Usopp bag. He's got a big fucking gun. It's ammo. Got a big fucking gun. I see you didn't invest in the Leon gun. I wish this Fate would go the fuck away. Damn. One of these days I'll be able to wear cool armor. Not this garbage I'm stuck with. And when Zora hits level 50, she can buy the weapon from the gold saucer. Or the good weapon. Oh hey, the sun is rising over here. So now we get a good view of the castle. Damn. That's some fucking plot. That's a plot castle over there. Well, that reminds me, hold on. I believe I have some fucking garbage furniture in here. Is the lawn of our house full? Can we put any more things on our lawn for this illuminated topiary chocobo? Damn. Could have put up a nice chocobo-shaped Christmas tree. Darn. You know, take it. I mean, I can give it to you. I guess I cannot give it to you. Or you can put it in the storage. I can definitely put it in the storage box. I don't know where I got it. It was either from the event or I bought it from the guy outside the event. Wow. Duty finder, huh? Duty finder, huh? Oh, yeah, your chocobo turned blue. You can go right next to my white chocobo and Zora's yellow chocobo. If we had a red chocobo, then we'd have Sonic Forces. Sonic Heroes. Oh, I'm a fake Sonic fan. Who would have thought? Only my white chocobo was red. Alright, bye! He's gonna go fight the plot by... Wow, he just fucking blipped out of existence. He's gonna go fight the plot all by himself. That turns out there are no healers. Trying to do the stone vigil. Ah, stone vigil! We found one healer. Fuck! Everybody get in! Now I do have to also ask, are there dungeons that aren't Light Party in Realm Reborn? Or are they all Light Party in Realm Reborn? Oh! There's some 8-man. Alright, team. Avengers, assemble. And I do not have the limit break equipped, so I hope one of you has a limit break. Alright, so that was a dead end. Or is it? Which way are we going? They're going that way. Is there a chest over here? No. They might also just be new to this dungeon like us. Which, fair enough if that's the case. Yeah! Ah! The fuck are you? Anything in here? No chests? Nothing. I think this might just be a reskinned manor. Haunted Luigi's Mansion. Sure looks like it. Oh boy, I have taken a licking. But I still be ticking. And we're gaining some decent money. No chests in here? No? Okay, good. Chests in here? No, there's fuck all in this dungeon. Just figured I'd ask about the 8-man dungeon, because that's probably the point I have to start worrying about. Hey, if I'm not the sole tank. Fuck out of here, you. Well, I guess not. I don't know what second tank courtesy is. No, by all means, you tank everything. It's only fair. We're here first. You want to show off your bulging muscles? I get it. Sir. Sir, come back. Sir. I've once again been de-leveled to a point where a lot of the good skills I have don't exist anymore. Sucks. Sir, stop! I'm gonna kick you! Fine, I can take it. A big boy. Is that motherfucker back there shooting lasers? Oh boy, are they. Wow, good job, team! What did we get? Whatever that is. Great. Ah, I got a Capella! Whatever the fuck that is. This is just a dead end for treasure. Alright, we're not going that way. Ah! The all-seeing eye! There's just too much particle effects. I can't really tell what's going on. As long as I push my buttons, good things will happen. It's a party, bring your kids. Hey, you, get in here. Hey, you're invited to this party too, sir. We're about halfway through the dungeon already. That's not bad. I can see the big monster that's been attacking us. Making a fool of us. Alright, there's a chest over here. I will take it. It's all for me. Fidstar cast his lot on the pair of it, you son of a bitch! Boys. Alright. Oh, you son of a bitch. Mr. Koshia, tear down these walls! Slap. Slap. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna take this. How did I turn that off? Is that a fucking tornado? Oh boy! Getting ready for that Garuda fight. Ah! My bones! They're broken! Okay, well my stunning doesn't do anything. Sir, you're supposed to be looking at me. All eyes on me! No! Sir, look at me. Look at me. The fuck? I can now see where the Fall Guys animation came from. This thing's shooting tornadoes up my asshole. Alright. Yeah, 2 treasures. Is that a fucking eye patch? Oh ho! Daddy needs a new eye patch. Hey, 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 hey! Not a party if I'm not here. Oh, you son of a bitch! You got my eye patch! My night is ruined! Daddy needs a new eye patch. Maybe one with like a googly eye from the Harry Potter movie. I can't even tell what class she is. She's a healer, or what is she? She's shooting beams. It's clearly from a Final Fantasy I am not too aware of. I will take these pants, those are mine. Oh hey! Oh hey! Oh hey! Go here. Was this perhaps my fault? Maybe. Maybe. I see treasure, I want it. can I say? I sweetie swooty, I need the booty. Oh Lord. Okay, alright guys. Oh Lord, there is a lot going on here. Okay. Alright, let's fucking finish this. Adventure! There's some plot going on here. Our airship! He's using it like a fucking flashlight! Look, it's the Enterprise! Yes, just beyond that enormous sleeping dragon. Wow, what an ugly looking thing. The dragon is not our concern. We have come for the airship and only the airship. Sid, you and I will sneak aboard the Enterprise and prepare for launch. Sogeth, you stay here and keep an eye on the beast. If it wakes, we may need you to provide a distraction until we are ready to depart. You can manage that, can't you? Yes. That settles it then, shall we, Sid? As you command. Fucking Alpha's gonna sneeze because he's so cold. Yes. Or I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, Organization 13. So you mean to slay Garuda next? Interesting. Most interesting. And you are aware that her strength greatly exceeds that of your previous primal conquest, a testament to the fanatical devotion of her followers. The Ixal are nothing if not zealous. In spite of your past achievements, I labor to believe that you will best this foe. Yet only a fool would underestimate the great bringer of light, slayer of Ifrit, bane of Titan. If any mortal is capable of defeating the Lady of the Vortex, it is you. Win or lose, the battle should at least make for an entertaining spectacle, assuming, of course, you live that long. Oh, why does it have evil spooky eyes? Oh, he made it stronger, too. Alphanaud, the dragon, it leveled up, I guess. Confound it all! Are we fighting both of them? She's Sage. Yes. Let us see how well your blasphemous gifts serve you this time, Crystal Bearer. No. Just the dragon. Just the dragon. Alright. Was everybody in there? Oh, yeah, okay. Let's go. Alright, adventure! Adventure! Die, monster! You don't belong in this world. Alright, my stun also does not work on this guy. My stun just doesn't seem to work against any bosses, ever. Which is probably for balancing reasons. Okay, goodbye. Am I in danger? Okay, I can barely see the fucking floor lines it's painting. Hey, sir, look at me. All eyes on me. Okay. Ouch. I can take it. I can take it. I'm a big boy. I'm made for girth. Hey, look at me. All eyes on me. Okay, he's gone. Alright, watch the floor, everybody. Oh. Well, that one I can see. Okay, that one I can also see. It's the big shining blue one like that you gotta watch out for. Oh. Ugh. This is what Final Fantasy XIV bosses are gonna be like in 30, 40 hours, huh? Just a bunch of floor paint. A bunch of floor lights. Floor is lava. Hey, good job, everybody. Oh. A job well done. Player accommodation where Sage. Good. Good. Ars Notoria. I don't even think I can use that. GG. Alright, GG. Sanctuary. Yes. Oh. See, a nice easy dungeon. We couldn't have gotten a fucking crystal from that. I thought the crystals were from primals. That was fucking that was a free ass crystal. All right, so what? We just need one more from Garuda, and we're done. A nice easy dungeon, yeah. Sogeth, are you all right? Speak to me. Yes. 12 be praised. I feared the beast had injured you. I see now why the others rated you so highly. When you were caught in the midst of the etheric bubble with the dragon, I was all but certain my next mission would be to find a new champion. Thank the gods for sparing me that inconvenience. I've quite enough to do already, which reminds me, Sid is working on the Enterprise as we speak. Let us go and see what he has to say. Oh, it's all fucked! Why do we have half a steering wheel? Let's say you, Sid. Will she fly? Yes, though it will not be a pleasant ride. Well, I dare say it will be no more unpleasant than staying here. 'Tis a pity the Enterprise is not in a better state, but if she will allow us to quit this place, I shall not complain. If all are in agreement, let us return to Gridania. I don't want to go to Gridania either, though I will like nothing more than to set course for Howling Eye. It is plain the Enterprise is in no condition to weather the storm. She needs to be repaired if we are to proceed with our mission. Yes. This is also familiar. I know this airship. If I could just... Ah, it's no use. Let's go. Yes. Why, again, do we have half a fucking steering wheel? Seems like poor design. Just stay far away from that plot castle over there. It's not our concern right now. Speak with Alpha now. Oh, I guess we're in Gridania. Ah, how I have longed for the more agreeable climate of Twelveswood. Yet I will not deny the Holy See had its charms. Endless detours aside, our Ishgardian jaunt proved quite an adventure. Alas, our work is far from done. We still have an airship to repair and a primal to slay. No rest for the heroic, eh? Alright, Sid, what do we need? Into the eye of the storm. Did he fix the paint, or was it just covered in snow before? It calms me to look at her. It's as though I have been reunited with a part of me I never knew was missing. Hardly surprising you did design and build her. Why is it so quiet? Why do I have to listen to these footsteps? And why does it look like fucking Alf has shadow air shoes? I bear good news! The Seed Seers have granted our request to house the Enterprise. We may take as long as we require to repair her. Of course, it will be rank folly to take one moment more than we require. Garuda, lest we forget, grows stronger by the hour. If we are to have any hope of wresting this benighted realm from her talons, it must needs be soon. Though I am no expert on the workings of airships, it seems plain to me that the Enterprise suffered much from her time in the wilderness. Am I not correct, Sid? You know, Alf was complaining how cold it was, but it is snowing right now in Gridania. You are, frankly, it's a miracle she carried us this far. As you know, the Howling Eye is encircled by a raging tempest, apt to turn proud trees to matchwood. Our battle will end before it begins if the Enterprise cannot weather the storm. Yes. Given time, I believe I can fully repair her. But if this tempest is as fearsome as you say, even that may not be enough. Ah, confound it, there must be a way to brave the fury of the elements. The elements? But of course, that's it! We work upon the element itself. Using the power of the corrupted crystal, we can clear a path through the storm and spare the Enterprise a battering. I see. You propose to utilize the properties of a crystal to alter the elemental aspect of the barrier. It seems so childishly simple in retrospect. Though mayhap not to you, Sogeth, you speak of the manifestations of over-aspected aether that can be found throughout the Eorzea. Since the calamity disrupted the land's etheric currents, such crystals have become comparatively commonplace, which has been a cause of great woe as they are known to warp etheric energies, including those of living organisms. The point is, we could theoretically use a corrupted crystal to convert the wind-aspected aether comprising Garuda's barrier into aether of another aspect, one she cannot control. Water, perhaps? With certain modifications, the Enterprise should be able to deliver us to the Howling Eye in comfort, however hard Garuda blows. But we are getting ahead of ourselves. All of this rests upon our ability to procure a crystal with the necessary properties. Have you any idea where we can acquire one? No, but I know a man who might. A scholar by the name of Lambertient, who resides in Camp Drybone. Strange as it may sound, I met him during my time at the church. Well, Marquise met him, I suppose, whether out of pity or for want of a more willing listener. He would talk to me for hours at a time about his etheric studies, corrupted crystals being his pet project. It was a result of these conversations that poor Marquise was observed to possess an uncommon knack for theoretical science. Sogeth, I need you to return to Thanalan and seek out this scholar. Sid and I will set about repairing the Enterprise in your absence. Great. I imagine our Garuda fight will take place at level 45. Teleport. Yes. I believe he's right here. I believe I was mistaken. I believe he is right above me. Alright, Kaminari, you win. Oh, fuck it. Be faster just to run up this jaunt little hill here. With our fast-ass chocobos. You know what? I was fucking wrong! Kaminari, I owe you an apology. There we go. Right, it's the church. It's always the church. Why did we land here? Alright, that's fine. Where the fuck is this guy? Wait, was he down there? But I went in this building! He's not in here! What about this building? You son of a bitch! Why are you hiding, Lambiertent? Why, yes, I am Professor Lambiertent. Beg pardon, you wish to hear about my research on corrupted crystals? Truly? Well, nothing would give me greater pleasure than to discuss my work with a fellow man of science. Oh god, what have I gotten myself into? No, I take it back. I take it back, I don't want it. Ah, so rare it is to find a fellow intellectuals in this region. 'Tis even rarer to find one capable of comprehending the nature of corrupted crystals. Come to think... okay, well, Kaminari has died. Come to think of it, there was another, a hermit, to whom the church had given sanctuary. Curious fellow, unsociable, rather daft at first impression, yet possessed an amazing affinity towards the scientific pursuits. But to the matter at hand, did you say you wish not to conduct field observations, but to harvest a corrupted crystal? Ye gads, man! At least take the necessary precautions so that you do not suffer from exposure to its harmful energies. I'm beginning to wonder if you've sufficient qualifications to handle such hazardous materials. Still, your ignorance is somehow endearing. Luckily for you, I have precisely the means by which these inherent dangers may be averted. Simply store the crystal you seek within the warded pot to protect yourself from its deleterious effects. I suppose you will be bombarded with its energies until you place it within the vessel. Well, perhaps it shall motivate you to work quickly. In any case, take the pot to Hahasako, a student of mine monitoring the flow of aether in Highbridge. Explain to him your quest, and he shall instruct you in the finer points of crystal harvesting. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here before he starts talking again. So we are headed that way. That away. Oh, look at these under-leveled monsters. I believe he's somewhere over there. Motherfucker, I need to kill these. Alright, creatures, time to die! I don't know why I need you dead, but here we go. Oh, there's another one. There. The deed is done. Hahasako! How many times must I be made to explain myself? I am not contemplating suicide, you imbecile! I have chosen this precise position to perform scientific measurements. What have we here? A containment vessel? Why, this is the handiwork of Professor Lambiertient. You thieving knave, I shall call for the... Oh, you say the man himself lent it to you? Then you must have sought me out per his instruction, which means he believes me experienced enough to expound upon his explanations. At last, the recognition I so rightly deserve. Sure. Oh, frabjous day, Kalu Kalei, that I should be chosen to guide this man. Yes, I, Hahasako, greatest of Professor Lambiertien's pupils, shall see that you successfully query your query. Your timing is impeccable, in fact, for I was just preparing to procure corrupted crystals from the burning wall for my personal research. There, the devastating destruction caused by the calamity has blessed us with a bounty of sublime specimens. But something tells me that naught but a perfect peace will suffice your high standards, in which case you must needs descend to the deepest depths. Amidst the flowing waters and murderous Myrnites lies the most fantastic formation I have found thus far. Take this highly advanced researcher's tool and use it to separate a small fragment from the large cluster. Place it within the warded pot and bear it back to me for inspection. The patch which leads to the Burgundy Falls to the base of the burning wall is treacherous and terrifying, but advanced and appropriate caution and you shall surely survive. Is this gonna be a dungeon? Apparently we're headed that way. I've seen to this giant fucking crystal. Why didn't I realize? I'm gonna go suck the juices out of it. What the fuck is that? Oh yeah, it sure would be a treacherous journey if we weren't able to just fly through all of it. Holy shit, this was a whole ass dungeon. Alright, we're going down. Somewhere down there. Down there, or right there? Right there? Oh, right there. Right there. Corrupted cluster. How beautiful. I'll just sneak on by over here. No. May I please? There we go. Where did Zora go? Oh, she's there. Okay. I'm surprised that. Oh, yeah. I was literally about to say, hey, I'm surprised that thing didn't fucking aggro. Alright, hold on. Surprised these things didn't fucking aggro to us. Alright, there we go. Wow! Kill it with fire! This would have been a pain without the car. Boy, would it. It sure seems like it. Wow, thank you for the fire bath. That felt great. How's my facial hair? Still on? Great. I don't need to wax my body hair anymore because it's all fucking gone. Yeah, I can imagine. Having to traverse all this. There's a goddamn Xenoblade level. I believe we're going the other way. Hey, look at this. I bet it looks great at night. We are going that way. My mount cannot fly any higher. They are calling you my mount, Kaminari. I guess that's how this works. Alright, so back to the bridge. Sakura, I got your fucking rocks. I see you've come fucking galumphing back. Have you the crystal then? What a prodigious, fucking prodigious, I didn't know anybody ever used that word other than fucking Izzy from Digimon. What a prodigiously large and lovely crystal. Professor Lambiertient will doubtless chortle with joy when you present it to him in person. Oh, and upon your return, do remember to recount how I helped you with your harvesting. Fucking nerds. Prodigious. Honestly, I kind of thought that was just a word they made up for the Digimon dub to make Izzy sound smart. I didn't realize that was a real fucking word. I assumed he was just saying it because it had Digi in it. What a wonderful learning experience this was. Oh, ditches. Sorry, you're not allowed to park in here. My keen scholar sense tells me that you've obtained a corrupted crystal, am I right? If you would grant me a moment to examine the crystal, it is as you desired. A corrupted crystal overflowing with wind-aspected aether. Didn't we want anything but wind-aspected aether? Remind me, for what purpose did you intend to use this crystal again? What? To breach a barrier conspired of wind-aspected aether? Oh dear, you may have proved problematic. That may prove problematic, as this crystal would only serve to strengthen the barrier. I suppose I am at fault for not inquiring as to your objective from the start. Had I known your intent, I would have never sent you to Hahasako. But what is science if not trial and error? And can you truly say that this failure has taught you nothing? Think, man, you now understand the methods necessary to safely collect a corrupted crystal. You will doubtless have no difficulty doing so once more. What's more, the crystal you collected can serve as an invaluable resource for the ethereal studies. Oh, thanks. Conducted by the students of Baldesian. You heard of them? Well, I don't mean to boast, but I've a professional relationship with the organization. Not as equals, of course. I would never be so bold as to claim that level of expertise. Are you all right? Your eyes seem to have glazed over for a moment. Anyway, I shan't keep you from your task. You've still a corrupted crystal to find. Would it be the giant fucking seaman one from Lenosha? The giant salt one? Promising prospect. Corrupted crystals of sufficient size and strength are not all that common. I fear, fortunately, one of my other students, Sienna... Wonder why they did not cut that quest. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure either. Are you saying there was more garbage quests you had to do in the original version? To buy time? To waste time? Claims to have discovered another promising site in eastern Lenosha. Wait, that's not correct. Eastern Lenosha was where she was nearly killed when wandering too close to an imperial castrum. Haha, now that made for an amusing anecdote. It's long, boring, and it literally whoops, wrong thing. Yeah. Good thing we had a car to get through that, because oh boy, would I have been annoyed. It was Western Lenosha, Pharaoh Sirius, on the Isle of Umbra, to be precise. I can't recall her exact reasoning, something to do with one of Dalamud's talons, or some such nonsense. What can I say for certain? That she is still in Aleport, attempting to gain access to the Isles. Why not travel there and see if Siena's inquiries bear fruit? If you can look past the crass and violent ways of the local pirates, you might find your time there to be quite pleasurable. Oh, and do not forget to take your makeshift warded pot, lest you think you unprepared for the task. Teleport, offer, Aleport. Yes. Alright, off to Aleport. Oh, it's good. It's good to be back. The sea wind, the sea air, the sea itself. God. I've been stuck in fucking snow and trees for too long. Sienna, I see you. Corrupted crystals? Sir, I've no interest in being the butt of your jokes. So if you've no other reason for addressing me, kindly leave me be. Well, I'll be damned. Professor Lambiertent did send you. Beg your pardon, it seems we got off on the wrong foot. I'm Sienna, greatest of the professor's pupils, which is doubtless why he bids you seek me out. Indeed, I am an accomplished scholar with an extensive background in... oh God, just listen to me prattle on and on. I must have given this introduction a dozen times by now. Yeah, okay. As I told the professor in my many missives, I believe that the area surrounding Pharaoh Sirius is replete with corrupted crystals of exceptional strength. Unfortunately, I've yet to test my hypothesis, as all access to the Isles of Umbra is prohibited at present. For reasons unknown to me, you see, my attempts to acquire this information are often met with annoyance and disdain. It's rather puzzling, since I always take the time to explain my motivations in great detail to the subjects of my questioning. Mayhap you will have better luck wresting information from these yellow jackets. I've all but given up at this point. Right? Uh-huh. Who am I talking to? Somebody down here? No. Up. Up, up, up. Oh. This door. No? No! Fuck this place. Oh. Literally right here. Yeah, where did Zora go? Wait, where did Zora go? Oh, she's way over there. Ah, you startled me. Don't you know better than to sneak up on a person at a time like this? What is it with all the fatuous gossip of spirits and specters haunting the Isle of Umbra? Just because I know it's nonsense doesn't make it any less frightening, right? Also, why is my chocobo still so slow over here? We were granted fast speed in Gridania and I guess in Ulda, but not here? You're keen on traveling to the Isles of Umbra. Bloody hells, lad. Are ye drunk or just crazy? Ain't nothing there but death, death, and more death. Why? Why do I need a slow-ass chocobo here? This is where I started. It should be the fastest here. The Isle of Umbra. The Isles of Umbra. What interests have you in the god's forsaken place? Ever since we were forced to abandon Pharaoh Sirius, the Isles have become not more than a graveyard for ships unable to navigate the shores, and a purgatory for souls dragged down to the depths with them. Right. Good talk. Good talk. Despite the fact that I have accomplished so much with these guys, the Yellow Jackets, they still refuse to give us any sort of information. This is just gonna have us go back and talk to what's-his-name at the drowning wench. Balderas or whatever his name was. Ah, Soget, you've returned. Tell me your findings. Really? Infested with the undead, you say? That is very, very interesting development. Excuse me for a moment while I gather my thoughts. Alright. Worry not, my friend. I've given your findings some thoughts, and I've concluded that this talk of spirits is not more than local folklore. As for why all travel to the Isles of Umbra is restricted, well, mayhap it is considered too dangerous, owing to the abandonment of Pharaoh Sirius. Yes, well, anyway, while you were questioning those yellow jackets, I paid a visit to the local pub, since even an esteemed scholar like myself enjoys dulling her wits on occasion. It was there that I heard tell of a man named Skyfrin, who was recently detained after returning from, wait for it, the Isles of Umbra. This is the first I've heard of someone actually traveling to and from there, so I'm curious as to how he obtained permission. Mind having a chat with him in my stead? He was arrested, after all, so I'm somewhat reticent to approach him myself. Let me guess, it was that jail cell we just walked past. Gods. Come on, are you flying out in the ocean? You are flying out in the ocean. Going for a nice swim. I have to go back. She calls to me, sings to me. Tell Mimidor? I'm sorry. Give him this. He was right. Or you could release me. Yes, release me. I will go and tell her. Let me go tell her. Okay. He's just out chilling in the ocean. Oh, or he's way out there. Pharaoh Sirius. Oh yeah, okay. I believe we are probably going to another dungeon, aren't we? I'm tired. I'm gonna go watch on my phone and head to bed. Yeah, don't worry about it. I believe Zora is probably also going to be very tired, so we will probably be calling it in a bit. What does Skyfrin have to say? That's not terribly helpful. I couldn't care less how much he misses his favorite bar wench. If you really need me, I'll hop back on. No, don't worry. They will probably be ending this soon anyway. I couldn't care less how he misses his favorite bar wench. But what was that about a man named Mimidor? Wait, I know that name! That's the bastard who grabbed my arse the other day at the pub! Well, if you want to give him that feather, be my guest. I'm not going anywhere near him in his wandering hands. This man has good taste. Wait, this man? This tiny man grabbed your ass? How did you even feel that? He's got fucking mosquito hands. Another initiate, are ye? No. Then what are ye? Speak up, son. I can't hear ye. Bugging me. Is this what I think it is? Nah, couldn't be. You found this, ye say? Where'd you say you found it? Skyfrin, ye say? Was hoping to have a word with the lad, but it sounds like there's naught left twixt his ears. He was supposed to help patch up Pharaoh Sirius, he was. Company sent me to supervise the lot of them. Weren't getting work done on their own, see? Half of them walked off, half of them ran off, and half of them just up and vanished. What's that? You be looking for passage to the Isles of Umbra. Why didn't you say so? I've been thinking of dispatching someone to take a look on behalf of old Mimodua. Tell him how the land lies. Ain't nobody been interested till you came a-callin'. Whole port's up in arms about spirits and the sort. If I had the gill, I'd hire some sellswords and let 'em sort it out. But ye'll do in a pinch, ye will. Show this parchment to the skipper, and he'll see ye there and back. Alright. Skipper. Oh. Not that skipper. That skipper. Siana. So you went and had a word with Mimidor? The valuable time you saw fit to waste amounted to something. You mean that disgusting creature was Skyfrin's superior? I find that hard to believe, but this rite of passage does appear to be genuine, so it must be true. I must say it is a relief to work with such an industrious man as you. I look forward to hearing of the discoveries you will make on the Isles of Umbra without me. Great. So why am I still talking to this lady? Fine. I failed to see the justification for dragging me along on your journey, but if you insist, I will go as well. But 12 is my witness. If you leave me behind to be devoured by some horrid abomination, I shall come back to haunt you! I do not doubt it. Ha! Take me to the Isles of Umbra, he bids, as if it's as simple as... Oh, I see you've got the rite of passage. Alright, climb aboard. Was that easy, huh? That easy, huh? Oh, just been waiting for me, huh? Was this man... Oh, I thought that was a man. It's a nice trophy you got here. This doesn't seem all that bad. I'm not saying I'd like to build a summer home here, but... Oh, the hell's with this. Here, take your pot and go on without me. You've harvested corrupted crystals before, right? So it isn't as though you require my assistance. Speak to the man guarding the gate. I'm sure he'll let you in. Now, if you would please excuse me. And she was a ghost this whole time. Alright. Let's go talk to the man. Yes. Yes, cheer, for Marigo is here. Let's go talk to the man, unlock the dungeon, and that'll probably be good for tonight. Oh, he's right here. I don't feel like going through another dungeon right now. Beg your pardon, sir, but how did you come here? Access to the island is currently restricted. An old pot, I'm not sure I follow. Oh, I see. You wish to harvest a corrupted crystal. Sorry, friend, but you may have to return empty-handed. Right. The right Master Mimidor gave you may grant you access to the island, but only authorized personnel may proceed past this point. Why, you ask? Look up and see for yourself. When that giant mass of crystal struck the lighthouse, it caused severe damage to both the structure and the machinery within that once powered the beacon. Aye, contrary to what the small folk would have you believe, the fires of Pharaoh Sirius were not the product of a mage's thaumaturgy or a colossal arcane bomb, but an elaborate contraption fueled by ethereal energy. Repairs are still ongoing, but it's anyone's guess when they'll be complete. What's worse, all work has ceased since the rumors of the Walking Dead drove off our entire crew. Not that those rumors are incorrect. I've observed the fiends from a distance, at the ship graveyard to the south. What's drawn to our shores is still a mystery, though. I'll make you a deal, Sogeth. Help me unravel this mystery, and I'll bring you your corrupted crystal. In fact, I shall begin searching for one that satisfies your requirements. As for where to begin your inquiries into the situation, it so happens that a party of 3 adventurers came ashore not long ago, seeking to scavenge valuable trinkets at the ship graveyard. I'd be surprised if they knew nothing of the undead infestation, so it might behoove you to question them. Oh, okay. Also, what was he saying about a giant fucking crystal? Hold on. What was he saying about a giant fucking crystal? I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing, sir! You're a liar and a charlatan! Alright, so 3 adventures. Oh, yeah, those are fucking undead. These are zombinos. Itched all there for the taking 5 bleeding years worth of wrecks in their cargo. But those queer dead things. And that voice. Actually, the voice was quite nice. Are we gonna deal with a fucking siren? You saw them too, right? Dead people just shambling about. Without a care in the world, except when they do seem to care. That is, and start shuffling towards the water. Gods, that voice, that single fleeting verse. I can still hear it. Stay clear of the southern shore, friend. It took every ounce of my strength to resist. Southern shore, huh? The ship graveyard, huh? Hold on. I am a curious fellow. Oh, hold on. Let's talk to this man. This talk of an alluring voice is disturbingly familiar, as if... But that's impossible! They're all dead, aren't they? Oh. But if they have returned, that would mean... Oh, beg your pardon, I was just, thinking about something. Which reminds me, I received word that Master Mimodu, would be arriving any moment. Apparently he grew tired of waiting for the lanky young lad with the 1,000-yalm stare in return. Which I'm assuming is you. I don't know what sort of arrangement you had, but you should probably go and explain yourself. God damn it. Why? Why did you come here, sir? I thought I escaped you! Oh, wait, you're the ass grabber. What's been keeping you, initiate? I ain't getting any younger, you know. Some honey-voiced harlot's been calling out to folk that wander near the ship graveyard, and it's stirred up the dead and all. Bloody hells. This takes me back to the days as a cannon boy sailing under old Mistbeard. But they wouldn't dare, would they? Not after the lesson we learned 'em last time. Bah, they bloody would, though, wouldn't they? Brazen old biddies. Some folks said as the first purge would be the last, but I knew. Knew deep down in me bones as the day would come. And come it has. Aye, I'd bet me burn ear a siren's behind all this. Nay, not one of the sanguine variety, Nishiet. I speak of the other kind. Them what's got feathers and lure sailors to a watery grave with their sweet, sweet song. Oh, but it don't end there. No drowning's just the start. See, even in death a man stays bound to the beast, forced to do her bid until his corpse can't do it no more. 'Tis a fate I wouldn't wish on me worst enemy, except maybe in drinking I'd regret it after. Any road, 'tis up to us to stop this hell's-born hussy afore she takes another soul. Course, we can't send ye marching off to war without these. The Siren don't have no power o'er a man he as can't hear her song. 'Tis lucky for you I carry a spare pair, and lucky for the both of us I'm a superstitious old sod, eh? Well, she ain't come to us. We'd best head over to her. To ship graveyard, initiate. Why are you calling me shit, sir? Let's go. Let's go beat up these hussies. These beautiful temptresses. Alright, I'll meet you there. That's not Mantis. Oh, well. Yoo-hoo! I heard there was... Oh. You know what? This is a fucking ship's graveyard. If she passes near the shore, she's sure to spy the campfire and come looking. Just a matter of waiting now. Alright. I'm gonna touch this. See what happens. Waiting. Waiting for a beautiful lady to show up. Oh. Alright, hold on. Party disbanded. Everybody out. There be a beautiful lady waiting for me. Level 46. I'm beginning to wonder if some sly bugger ain't spun us a yarn here. Oh, it's Meatloaf. Quiet, do you hear that? 'Tis her! She brought a fucking piano with her, an organ! Somehow. Look! Out over the water! She's come, this shit! She's come! Oh. Oh! Angerwoman, I see! Quick, lad! Shove them plugs in your ears! And get ready for a fight! Soon as she realizes you're deaf to her ditties, to her titties, she'll call on thralls and we'll be up to our necks in corpses before we know it! Well, I plug up my ears and I plug up my eyes. Now I'm blind to her titties. There, embrace mine, everything, all. Yep. True love spurned, his cruelty's reward. The Siren's doll. Ha! Ha ha! Just out into the ocean we go, huh? Sounds like a bad idea. Hello, nurse. Fucking peg you with a projectile. Spare mournful mistress. Distress. Why? So it'd be cool if she was like singing the Final Fantasy IV like theme of love. Like the Final Fantasy VI Love Orchestra. I mean, she might be. I don't know, I haven't played Final Fantasy VI. This seems like an intricately designed character. For just a weird one-off quest. Oh boy, we are actually going to be here for a while, aren't we? Big ol' fight, huh? I can take it. I'm a big boy. I'm a big man. We're gonna have to go through the whole goddamn song, aren't we? Ah, there we go, finally. Jesus Christ. That was it? That was it? No, nothing? No big boss fight? Am I alright? Ha! I'm better than that, initiate. Happy as a sailor in a whorehouse, I am. Of course, I'd be happy as a sailor with 2 Watsits if we'd gutted the songstress. But ye can't have everything, can ye? She'll not come crooning round here again, though not for a while, any road. And if she does, well, we know what to do, don't we? Thanks for the help. Bugger me, I've clean forgot your name. Remind me, Sogeth. Don't recall having no initiate by that name. But if you're not me old mate, you're... what's name? Why have you been so bloody helpful? Oh, never mind. Be seeing you, lad. It's weird that they had that much of a designed Siren just for nothing to really happen with it. Maybe it'll show up in a dungeon? I don't know. I figured it would be a boss fight. But apparently not. Okay. Yes, she's in a fight right now. What? What? You mean it was a siren? But how were we able to resist her song? I see. I had heard that Master Mimodua was involved in the first purge, but I never actually... Having survived an ordeal like that, I can't blame him for carrying earplugs around with him. Anyway, I have something for you. The corrupted crystal you wanted. Safely sealed within the pot, just as you requested. Please, take it with my compliments. Great. I'll just wait for Zora to finish her big siren boss fight. How goes the fight? Slow and tedious? Yes, I know. Wait, what level is she? Okay, so it's a level 46 quest. So it shouldn't be too bad, right? Right? There's any cool stuff around here. Like whatever's going on under there. Oh lord, I'm not supposed to be seeing that. You can see where the ocean texture ends if I just pan the camera up. What was that? Hey, you did it! Ah, you're fucking aggroing everything! Why are they so angry at you? Run! Run! Alright, so go talk to this guy and then we gotta head back to John Cena. Alright. Aleport. And his name! Sogethuben. Alright, here's your bloody crystal. Oh, it's you! Welcome back, Sogeth! You're looking remarkably hale, I must say. And more importantly, alive. You are alive, aren't you? Ha-ha! The conquering hero returns bearing a gift. Might have a closer look? Impressive. Very impressive indeed. Yes, I think you'll be quite pleased with this specimen. Congratulations, Sogeth! Seldom, if ever, have I encountered a corrupted crystal composed of such a volatile overabundance of fire-aspected aether. What? You wanted a corrupted crystal composed of ice-aspected aether to counteract the effects of a raging wind? Well, this specimen won't help you there. Anyone who knows anything about the elements could tell you that. You'll just have to keep looking, I suppose. Fucking, why is it so hard? Fucking wait a second. We could see that it's a big red goddamn crystal. And we saw that the last one was a big fucking yellow crystal. Why aren't we looking for a big blue crystal? Oh, hey, mountain speed in western Lenosha. Let's warp to Gridania and that will be it for me. Yeah, hold on. Give me a sec. Oh, yeah, there we go. We're now faster in western Lenosha. What's in Gridania? Don't fret now. I know exactly where to find a corrupted crystal comprised of ice-aspected aether. An associate of mine in Gridania has been studying the effects of one such crystal on living beings. What's with that expression? I thought you would be pleased to hear this news. It is not another wild dodo chase, I assure you. And what's even better is that this time you needn't use the warded pot of yours to protect yourself from this crystal's energies. Hedian's findings suggest that it is quite safe. Why, you ask? Well, let's just say that it has undergone a unique process that has rendered such precautions unnecessary. Anyway, do not let me keep you. It has been a pleasure, Sogeth. Come back and see me sometime, all right? All right. Off to Gridania. Is it in old Gridania? It is in old Gridania. Hold on here. It is in old Gridania. Oh, it's way over there. All right. All right. Is Link here? Yeah. Okay, so there's Link. Link Snicket. There's Link. There's the Twink himself. And his other Twink. There's Link. So there's Link. Let's head over to Alda. If Link is here, not Santa costumes, no. If Link is here, that would mean Ganon is also here. Here's Ganondorf. He's dead. Which would make you assume that there is a Zelda in Lenosha, right? In Limsa Lominsa. But I have yet to find a Zelda in Limsa Lominsa. If somebody wants to take over that gimmick, it's there. You got Link in Gridania, you got Ganon in Alda, throw a Zelda in Lenosha. And the trio is set. Wait. No. Not a Zelda. There is no Zelda. There is no Zelda. Darn. But it is snowing. So let's teleport back to the Free Company. Let's sit down to have our hearty meal of lobster. Yes. Let's dig in. Alright. Alright, so that's gonna cut it for tonight. From the way that the levels are going, like, I do know that the last mission is going to be level 50. From when I was looking at when we get our mounts and all that way back, it ends at level 50 for a Realm Reborn. So, I'd like to say maybe 2-3 more streams until we beat Realm Reborn. I don't know. It depends on the progress we make. There seems to still be a lot of running around and fucking nothing going on, which, hey, God, I hate MMOs. God, I hate them. But, yeah, I don't know. We do have more Persona coming on tomorrow. How do I put this? We are in August in Persona. August or September. And I know that the game ends in January. So I'd say that we're about halfway through the plot. But we're going about a month per stream. So we'll be doing Persona tomorrow. I might be streaming on Sunday, and if we do, it's going to be more Persona. And if I do stream on Monday, it's going to be more Persona. So we're going to be making some real big progress. We might be close to actually beating this thing within like a week. Beating the journey, the main game. We still have the answer to do, which I don't know how long that's going to take. And considering nobody talks about it because it's not, I guess, canon anymore, but fucking Persona 3 Portable and the new remake have completely removed the answers, so I don't know if it's even worth it, but I'd like to do it. I'd like to see what's going on. It's supposed to be like an epilogue, but nobody really talks about it. So, I don't know. But yeah, we might... Yeah, no. I was about to say we might beat Sonic Adventure on Saturday. I don't think we will. We'll finish the levels. The A ranking the levels. We still have to do the Chow racing, the boss rush, and the kart racing, so... Probably one more stream of that. I don't know. Will we be able to beat it by the year's end? Maybe. We technically have 2 more Saturdays, so... We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I guess that's it for now. So thanks everybody for tuning in, and we'll see everybody tomorrow for some more Persona 3 that I'm looking forward to at least. So we'll see everybody then.